Hi, my name is Michelle and I'm doing a review of the OvaCue fertility monitor. My husband and I have been trying to have a baby for about 8 months now, and I started using the OvaCue fertility monitor about 6 months ago. And I started out with just the oral sensor, and then about 4 months ago decided to use the vaginal sensor as well, because while the oral sensor was helpful in helping predict ovulation, I kind of wanted the confirmation of the vaginal sensor that confirmed when ovulation had occurred. And I felt like the oral sensor was about as predictable as using an OPK, and a lot of times we haven't had success with OPKs because I'm doing fertility treatments. Sometimes the OPKs were not detecting my LH surge, and we had no idea if we'd missed the fertile window or not. So the OvaCue fertility monitor helps give me that confirmation and know that for sure I have ovulated and the fertile window is closed. I was asked to tell you about an awesome story that I had with the OvaCue. 2 months ago, I was doing a medicated cycle with estrogen patches and progesterone supplements, and the estrogen patches caused me to ovulate almost a full week early. And had I not had the OvaCue fertility monitor, I would have missed my ovulation and would have started using OPKs probably 3 or 4 days after I actually ovulated. And I would have missed it and thought that I hadn't ovulated. But because I did get an ovulation confirmed reading, I thought it was wrong and went to the OvaCue website and did some research and thought for sure I was going through what they call secondary fertility. So the next day I actually had an appointment with my reproductive endocrinologist, and I told him about what had happened with the OvaCue, and he went in to do an ultrasound, and sure enough I had actually ovulated. So after that experience alone, I felt like the OvaCue was worth every penny that I've spent on it, and that's actually the second time it's caught an early ovulation for me. So I had actually emailed customer service after that happened to verify how long I was fertile after an ovulation confirmation reading, and told them about the story with my doctor and about how he had confirmed ovulation, or how the monitor had confirmed ovulation, and it kind of started a little bit of a relationship between me and one of the customer service gals, and it's just been such an awesome experience. I email her regularly with questions that I'm sure seem silly but that I want answers to. And a lot of the times, the reason I'm looking for answers is because I am an infertility blogger, and I like to share information that I have found in my journey with my blog friends and with anybody else who's just searching for any of this type of information. And the experience that I've had with the customer service from OvaCue has just been incredible. I mean, they are so helpful and so kind. And there have been times where I was afraid that maybe I was starting to get on their nerves because I would email this person every day, but she has been nothing but sweet. And I have to say, I'm definitely glad I've spent the money on the monitor, and I have definitely recommended it to my blog readers, and I've explained to them why I recommend it. So, you know, if you're a worrywart like me, or if you're doing medicated cycles, it's definitely worth it, and I highly recommend it. And if for no other reason than that it's going to give you the peace of mind that you need, it's going to help take the stress out of it, and then you have the added benefit of the customer service as well. So I hope you all consider very seriously getting one, and hopefully this review will help you make your decision. Thank you.